Protect yourself at all times, gentlemen. Shake hands. Let's go.
On this night, Ben off his perch. Both promise a fast for the fourth stadium show in England. David the Haymaker, ringside, bringing you all the action. Putting up on Prograis. Prograis shutting up, trying to
come out there for the counter of Ben.
Prograis with the 1-1.
Right now, Ben does not respect the power of Prograis.
Ben touches down on the knee there.
Pound champion he faced, that being Chris Algieri.
Right hook, left hook, the intensity.
40 seconds left in the first. A scintillating start to this.
I think Ben has to think quickness over Zen.
Still some snap to those punches from Prograis. The southpaw stance. And we are underway with this. Oh! Do not miss your chance to blow it right there. On a night
caused problems. He landed a good head, landed a few
show up here tonight, but he did. I don't know if he had a chance to
charging Ben with the left hand and the right hook.
Standards of the sport.
That happens.
Poor Ben throwing a lot more as well. And Prograis threw the punch from the southpaw stance, moved his training camp to lunches.
He's not leading off with too much. They're throwing shots, coming off balance and throwing shots back.
To the head of Prograis. He needs to shoot that shot.
Wise, he looks like he's
see Eddie Hearn there right beside Anthony Joshua to the left of your screen. Andre.
Well, that's who Ben is. He'll punch himself.
Can he hit him with shots? Don't worry about the power.
This is for 10 at a contract weight of 150. Ben comes out like a cannon fire as in his 7th pro fight. What do you think thus far?
You do 15 rounds of this.
Andre, how much additional pressure?
In the jab to the chest, and then ultimately it'll land right on the chin. Big name. They're looking at the good and the bad of Conor Benn right now. And there's not a when the physical tools are not where they used to think.
Ben opens up.
Prograis going forward very much.
Prograis 37.
Experience bag. He's trying to find a way to try to
a tremendous
nice right hand and a left by. Great fight here at his home away from home. Tottenham Hotspur for Nigel Benn working the stick effectively.
Adjustment to it's where he can land it.
He's not fighting beyond himself. He seems like he hasn't got out of second gear yet.
Speed, then power. And if you notice, he's throwing the stuff. He's landing clean shots now. All of a sudden, he has to bend and make an adjustment, fellas.
150 pounds, and Prograis coming forward.
He's questioning himself in the moment. Good shot from Ben.
And if you look at the feet,
the fractory, the same weight, and he's missing probably more than he's landing. How deep his bag really is.
Ben lands a left hook.
Get your money. You got to go back and take the play back. Hit. Going to give Prograis a little life to see that.
Is that advantage going to be enough?
Backing up, retreating, and then firing off a 1-2 that Prograis interested in making this a two-way battle.
Ben came out completely controlled and dominated in that last round. Prograis.
High guard, there's a straight left hand down the middle for Prograis.
We know you have power in the right hand if you can land it. So on the eye of Ben, and I'm going to say it again, Ben,
something to give himself confidence going into
the left.
That's
Ben
how you get your respect.
And these,
what adjustments is he going to make to
come back upstairs? That's how he can shock Prograis and
let back to Prograis, but Prograis standing his ground. Van Heerden in 2 rounds, and Ben now over a minute left in the first half of this 10-round affair. Prograis gets another.
There was no momentum from Prograis early in the first.
The key adjustment Ben made when he started to go to the body with a 2
world-class boxing. It's about you can't have it your own way the whole time flows.
Still, the mega money is Conor Benn going to rise to the intensifies here at Tottenham.
In front of him with the game plan, who's trying to really affect his vision.
We have the clash of the giants in the main event. We have right uppercut by Ben. Nice clubbing.
Right uppercut to the head. Ooh. There you go.
Stiff jab, body shot.
It's the first time I didn't realize your vision completely speed.
Shot.
Fainting.
Because Ben is ripping both shots. Another shot to the body
for the native son. Jab lands for Ben to begin the round.
Conor Benn responding the way of fight.
Nice left hand lands upstairs. Ben hands a little low, and Ben got momentarily.
He does it. It doesn't seem like it's affecting. He's slipping punches. He's not. Prograis' legs seem to be a little unsteady.
An injury coming into the fight.
Fellas, no injury.
So, Conor Benn has from Hotspur Stadium, and Benn now looking to...
Fisted attack.
And that was his corner's instruction.
And meeting with that he started missing, now all of a sudden, Conor Benn. That's another way you stop a fighter from hitting you to time. Conor Benn, a single shot, but a clean shot.
What about the quest, his 34th professional fight? He's been in many battles, and here he...
And many of those shots have landed clean in this round.
He's setting a hell
because of the weight situation. And the energy looking to steal the soul of Rougarou. They came to see the co-main event. Conor Benn.
Body attack from Conor Benn. We wanted to see adjustments. What you just saw
with Conor Benn, younger by 8 years.
To the body first, then it's to the head second.
Each round scheduled 4:10, and Benn
is a long career, and you know. It is what it is, part of the fight game. We all got to deal with it as fighters.
Ben, that's not been the case.
Well, sparring is you have to execute when you get in there with the opponent.
Pace has abated a bit here in the 8th as Prograis.
Ben, he's been asked questions. He's had to dig in. And what did he weigh today?
0.5. Oh, body shot, and the right hand's upstairs by Ben. Of tonight's co-feature attraction, the penultimate round away.
Can Prograis find a way to get to the end of this fight? Because Conor Benn...
Obviously, it's easier said than done, David, but...
And remember, he's a young fighter.
What do you think about Benn's performance when you consider what...
in the welterweight division is going to
be... Body shot, and the proven punching power. He has never been... Benn with 14 knockouts.
I don't know why this was a 10-rounder.
Yeah, pro 24 KOs. Just over 30 gray. His face beginning to look like, swelling over that left eye. Put an emphatic closure on the show. Can Regis...
You know Ben wants a stoppage.
We haven't seen any of those issues here tonight.
3 pounds south to 147. I think he'll...
Left hands from Prograis. There's the jab. Regis Prograis will indeed need his 25th knockout.
That was an old trick. What an old trick of his.
Of this co-feature. Comp victory here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against
Prograis and what he doesn't have any.
Promoter for Zuffa Boxing, Benn. Try here in the final round. Conor Benn.
Conor, the Destroyer